Being completely honest with y'all, this car has not brought me many what the f moments, but today we have one. I think I could seriously say the only other time this car has made me question reality and Porsche's intelligence is when I was at Cecil County Dragway. When I launched this, traction control was fully disengaged, but the traction control re-engaged and just completely made the car go limp. And that warms my heart because most vehicles that I've driven, there's usually a what the f moment almost every 5 minutes. Partly just because I'm an idiot, but Porsche makes up for that in their awesome engineering. They're honestly, I'm so impressed. I'm not even a Porsche fanboy or a Porsche guy or a groupie enthusiast, whatever you want to call it. But this vehicle really makes me question a lot of other things about other car manufacturers. Before you comment and do call me a fanboy, one thing I really hate about this car. Quickly, before we get started, if you are not a subscriber, you can do that by hitting that red rectangular subscribe button down below, and there's a bell to it, to the left of it, or the right of it. Click on that too. It's gonna enable notifications and let you know when I post videos. If you're new to the channel, you're gonna wanna join along for the ride. Trust me, we're the most aggressive organization on YouTube. Subscribe down below. In a previous video, I stated that this battery died. We have a tender charger right here. I'm gonna fix it. Whoo, boy, did they mess something up, because the battery is dead and it's inside of the front trunk lid. I hate saying the word frunk, it just feels weird. The battery's dead, the battery's in the frunk. The frunk, you manipulate it, open it, and close it electronically. There's a switch. No other way to get in there other than this. Here we go, Germany. Cheers to you. There's a tong right here. It's in the footwell. Pull this out, if I can pull it out. Why won't you pull out? That's what she said. This is much more difficult than YouTube told me. I have to make this fit on that. Once you have your tongs, the best way to approach this would be to gently get your tongs in here and just slowly pull out. You're not gonna wanna hold it back here, just due to the fact that you're gonna open it up and just yank it off. It won't get traction on there. Squeeze up with your fingers. If you are having an issue, this is why. Finger placement, baby. It's like chopsticks. Pulling out. Let me see if I can get it out anymore. There we go. I believe that is all we need, my friend. Now we get these alligator clips hooked up to it. You got your positive you're gonna put right there. Now for the negative, you have options. You could hook it in right on this, on the door jamb, hook it in right up there. You could go over here. Realistically, you just wanna find a spot that is just fully metal. A simple ground. If you've never done this before, look it up, please. May seem trivial, but if you've never done this before, you could do a lot of damage to something if you are not using these correctly. Majority of you will think it's dumb that I'm even saying this, but it's just a disclaimer, just for those who have never touched these before or worked with these. I'm just throwing it out there, just so you don't electrify yourself. That would suck. Since this mechanism is not greased up, we're gonna put it there. It's okay to do that. I don't know if you heard that. I think I was just recording the second I turned this on. The click clank you heard, I wish I was recording that, but that literally just popped this open. That's good. I guess you only have to do it for a little bit. All you have to do is put that on for a few seconds. I'm assuming that just re-engages and whatnot almost immediately. Next, we pop the cover off the battery. If you're unaware, the battery is right here. We're gonna pop these off, and the battery, yeah, yes, right there. Battery, good old battery. You can either remove these or just hop on and charge it. It's obviously safer to remove the battery, charge the battery independently from the car by means of just disconnecting this stuff. Or if you want, you can do that. The likelihood of you messing the car up is low. Why would you chance it? Obviously, you're not gonna need to use this every day. This isn't something that is a daily thing. Your battery doesn't die often, I would hope. So this isn't necessarily a huge deal that you gotta go through this procedure. It's just kind of inconvenient for when it happens. One thing I can definitely tell you to make sure you do when you're done, put all this stuff back. Just be a good person. Be a mature, good individual and put all this stuff back where you found it. Then when your battery does die, and if you're luckily not home, then you're gonna run into some issues. Obviously. Pulling that out with your finger isn't as easy. I just wanted to help y'all out with that. If you do not have a Porsche, this was probably maybe mildly entertaining for you because now you get to make fun of us, Porsche owners. I would like to assume there's perhaps a reason why they couldn't set that up in a different way where there's a manual release or anything like that. You know, maybe a lack of performance decrease in something. It's kind of hard to believe that, I'm really giving Porsche the benefit of the doubt on this. Then again, Porsche does like to neuter the Caymans versus 911s a little bit, if you haven't noticed. I just wanted to show you all this. I figure if you have a Porsche, this will be helpful if this ever happens to you, or if you have never had it happen to you, now you know. That's good. That can become very helpful, because if you are unfamiliar, the helpless individual would probably just call their dealership and ask for help. But the dealership would probably point this out, I would assume. Again, there's a lot of assumptions going on here. I don't like to do that. I'm just speculating. That's all this is. It's harmless. For the sake of not boring the bloody life out of you, I didn't show you that I was actually charging up, but let's try to start the car. Drop a comment down below what you think about this whole situation, that system, or if you think it could maybe be better prepared, or if you just thought it was kind of funny that it's really inconvenient. Again, like I said, it doesn't happen every day. Your battery doesn't die every day, I would hope, unless you just leave your lights on all the time. Then that's something you need to mentally figure out. That is certainly a beautiful feeling. Aren't you proud of me? Oh my God, I can see smoke. Oh my God, I can see stuff coming out of my, it's getting so cold. Other than that, that's all we got for you. I wanted to make a quick video for y'all today covering that. We've got some other things going on with the car. I'm gonna post in a future video just to separate them from this. That way I don't drag you guys on. If you're here for just one purpose of getting your battery charged back up, be certain to give this video a thumbs up. That will help other individuals searching for this solution. It'll just help recommend this video to them if they're searching it. Helps the SEO on it. And subscribe if you want to find some more Porsche videos. I'm gonna be probably over the winter time making some interesting content, considering that's not necessarily the everyday driven winter vehicle. And let me tell you something, people, we will be daily driving this all winter. I have other vehicles, like we've got the Mercedes behind me, and I am looking for a truck as well. Might be hopping in sometime soon, but maybe I'll just blur that out and not tell y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna leave y'all off here. I'm glad this went smoothly. I hope you found some type of benefit or entertainment from it. If you stuck it out this long, good for you. I will catch you later.